everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. This is afternoon over here, and I just needed to drop this off before I jump out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Just a quick one. So there's this video I saw on Arise TV about Erisco tomato saga. The CEO or the chairman came on TV and was, blowing his gasket, or blew his gasket. He was so angry. Because of a review by a lady who bought his product. The review, according to the review wasn't that pleasing to the man, and the manager, or the chairman, began to steam up. It was so angry when I saw the video. It was embarrassing, put it that way. Now, everyone has rights to review. In the Western world, you review an item. If you don't like it, you say it as it is. But this man couldn't take it because he hates criticism. But how can you grow your business? Sorry for this noise. Okay. How can you grow a business without being criticized? You grow because people will criticize your item and say, oh, this is not good, can you do this way? And that's how you learn. But you see, in our own in this case, the man wasn't having it, and he got so angry, and that's so sad. I will link it to something, then I will bring on that video Mr. Wike. Yeah, Mr. Wike. A video was on the internet space, where he was performing the duty of a chef, Chef Wike, the minister of in Abuja. Anyway, he was making food, and his political colleagues were there. The political colleagues were there as he was displaying his kitchen skills. Now, I'll bring Erisco and Wike. I'll bring them together. You see, there's something we call not we, but there's this public relations. When you behave inside your closet, it's quite different when you behave outside, because your behavior outside, can trigger comments. For example, Erisco was so angry because a customer that bought his product reviewed, and she wasn't pleased with what she got. For Erisco, it could have been it's a simple, can be resolved easily by, send your guys can send an email or a message to reach out. That's the word. Reach out to the lady and say, oh, please, can we see you? Sorry for the product. If you didn't like it, or maybe this is not how we do business. Please, can we? Make it up to you. That could have solved the problem. But the CEO, blowing off his gasket is quite unfortunate, and it portrays him, some people will see him as arrogant, arrogance. That's the difference between the West and the African nations. We feel this entitlement, I am the only one. No, you're not the only one. That's a very big mistake. Now come to Wike, public relations. The people, sorry. The citizens are suffering. People are struggling to eat, struggling to feed, and here you are, you know, displaying your kitchen skills. You know, I was quite surprised, you know, put it that way. But in Nigeria, nothing nothing surprises me in Nigeria, because you know, we are in most cases we are rude in our approach. You know, in the Western world, they will try, you know, to they think before they act. But in the African nations, we act before we think. Yeah, mark that word. We think in the Western world, they think before they act, but in Africa we act before we think. So let me just conclude. PR, public relations. Before you do things, you need to check that. Well, they need to check: is this thing going to bite me at the end of the day, or is it going to, you know, elevate my profile? You know, when I put out this video of, you know, how will people feel? For example, let me link it again with the Nigerian army, you know, that paraded some 3 men, and probably, I think I heard they were tagged as IPOB members, you know, and after being tagged as IPOB members, paraded them on this, and they declared them dead. You know, I think the military said they, after some extensive shooting, you know, exchange of fire, and they overpowered them, you know, and all this, you know. But the people around the vicinity said no, there was nothing like exchange of gunfire. There was no gunfight. PR, public relations. So this puts the Nigerian military as, you know, not trustworthy. Whatever they bring out on the social media or on TV is meaningless. It's all fake. You know, people will see it that way, because whenever they say something, you know, it's either it's deliberate misinformation, you know, or lies. So that's why I'm coming concerning the PR. We need to think before we act, rather than act before we think. So I'll end this little chat here. I'm in a little village. Let me just show you around before I zoom off. I'm under a tree. Okay. And over there they are building houses. Okay. So anyway, this is a farm. This is the farm, and so I decided to come and do this recording here. And I will see you next. Peace.